story of David and Goliath is one of our all-time Sunday school favorites. The little guy, David, is too small to even be in the army, and yet he comes that day to visit his brothers, to bring them a gift, and he runs into the king, and he runs into a giant as well. And Goliath, of course, is taunting the Israelites, and so David tells King Saul that he's willing to fight the giant. You probably know the story. He goes down to the river, he picks up 5 smooth stones, puts one stone in his sling, swings it around, kills the giant, chops off his head. Well, it's an incredible story, and we love to tell it. But probably what you're used to when it's preached on or taught is the simple message that you, like David, have the opportunity to overcome the giants in your life. Of course, we don't face Goliath, but we do face giants of all kinds. Giants of sin habits, or giants of mental illness. And we are often told that we are supposed to defeat our giants through Jesus' strength. I think that often we read the Bible as an allegory. That means that we pretend that one of the characters represents us and another character represents Jesus, and so on. But in this case, in the story of David and Goliath, if we read this as an allegory and we put ourselves as David, we've read it all wrong. See, if this story represents us, then in this image, we are King Saul. It's never going to be you who defeats Goliath. It's always Jesus who defeats the giants, whether in our life or whether sin as a whole. It's Jesus that accomplishes victory, while we, like Saul, are too cowardly and too weak to fight at all. In fact, that's the first recognition that's necessary in order to receive God's saving grace. We have to be willing and able to admit that we're the ones with the problem, and that we can't solve our problem on our own. We need a savior. We need a hero. We need someone like David who will step in and defeat the Goliath. For us, it's Jesus who stepped in, who crushed our sin problem and sin as a whole, and ultimately conquered death. So if you want to see your giants defeated, put your faith in the one who is able to conquer all evil.